This is not the year for a whiteout party. So the same way we wouldn't have thought we'd be kicking off hockey season on August long weekend, we're not going to plan any big whiteout parties this year, and it's not the time to do it.
The streets are going to look a little extra empty this year. While hockey has returned to play, Jets fans hoping to hit the streets to celebrate the hometown team will have to wait until next year.
Manitoba has done a spectacular job of planking the curve, and we've done that because we followed instructions. So the hockey season will be no different, and go Jets go.
Dana Spiring, President and CEO of Economic Development Winnipeg, says the decision not to have whiteout parties this year was a fairly easy one. She says they have been following the orders of Dr. Brent Rusin and all public health officials on the best way to come about this, and unfortunately, she says filling the streets with thousands of people wearing white was just not an option.
Public health doesn't think it's a good idea, and this is the time for Winnipeggers to put on white, cheer loudly in the confines of their home or at a local restaurant or bar, and really make sure that we stay safe and we keep each other safe.
As for the fans, the whiteout parties have been the ideal spot to cheer for the Winnipeg Jets in the past few playoff runs. Some say they are upset, and some say they understand.
It's rather unfortunate. They just built that big True North Square there. Got the TV up there, all set for the parties, and there's no parties. It's going to be unfortunate.
I thought it put Winnipeg on the map because we were the authentic whiteout party. And if you look at a lot of the other cities that were in the Stanley Cup last year, they didn't even come near, I think, to the enthusiasm that we generated.
I mean, it's kind of disappointing, but it's pretty obvious why. I understand, and yeah, I wouldn't have it the other way. I wouldn't have it going on.
As for next year's whiteout party?
Yeah, I'd say next year could be a huge party. Maybe win the Stanley Cup this year, bring it back next year. Go for two.
I think it'll be much better next year.
Let's hope it's going to be super crazy, super nuts.
We're going to build up that excitement and that energy for next year when hopefully we can all be on the street again and showing our Winnipeg pride to the world.
In Winnipeg, Alex Carpa, City News.